scrimmage gets the early advantage.
Here we go. Autzen Stadium, Boise State kick it off, and we are underway with a touchback. Noah Whittington, ball over his head, and we get our first look now at the Oregon Ducks. Standing up to the right as well, as they're going to throw it left, setting up the screen. Nowhere to go. Marshall ripped out of the 27.
Playing downhill, hitting everything moving.
Brandon Johnson had a pick a week ago on third down. Ball into the end zone. Knocked down. Incomplete. It was in third drive on their own 28-yard line. Only 12 yards of offense. Gabriel's going to take a shot. Look for the explosive. Down the sideline. Stewart has it. There it is. Inside the 10.
Evan Stewart pass the corner. You see it, right? I mean, this is just a flat-out sprint. And Dylan Gay, explosive, catching the defense off guard. There's Dylan.
Gabriel's got to keep it himself. Touchdown. And Autzen awakens. Against a team from Idaho for the second consecutive week as James breaks the tackle. James gets loose. Oregon finding some room in the run game here. Already 6. As we're back to play, Madsen to play fake. Ball knocked down in the backfield there. As it was Jordan Birch, the defensive end, who got a hand up on that. 2nd and 10. Give to Genty. Knocked down in the backfield. Birch is there. Devin Jackson, the speedy linebacker, with the penetration as well. Down. Madsen calls for it. Quick screen to the outside. Genty, nowhere to go. Spring training in Arizona in February.
That's space.
Here he makes a tackle. Tess Johnson has space. Johnson, big return. Tripped up across the Boise State 35. 34-yard line. Trailing 10-7. Gabriel has time to settle and fire over the middle towards the end zone. There's a catch. There's a touchdown. Gabriel with the score to Evan Stewart.
Big-time play design right here by Will Stein, offensive coordinator for the Oregon Ducks.
Freshman out of California. Madsen now on 2nd down. Ball deflected. And it falls incomplete at the 25. But they've been getting after it. Here on 1st down, they will run. Give it to James, who's got a good head of steam. And James will lower his shoulder, fall forward for a gain of 10 and a 1st down in Oregon. The former walk-on. Clearly offsides here. Ferguson with the catch. Terrence Ferguson at midfield. Let's see if they let this stand. Oregon's running to the 50.
Get off. Look at that block right there.
Now Madsen takes the shot for Bolt, and he can't hang on. Jabbar Muhammad with the coverage inside the 10. The linebacker looking into his helmet there. Here's the pressure. Madsen backpedaling, throwing it incomplete. One and Marshall, no flag. We're back 3rd quarter, 20-14. Broncos now on defense as Oregon will start on the ground with Jordan James. That's what they was motioning left, and now back in the backfield. Terrence Ferguson, the tight end, hand down, left of the formation. Catch, and a slant, and a go. That's going to be a touchdown. Meet me in the end zone. Trajan Holden, 59 yards.
Touchdown, Trajan Holden. Great throw.
And it was in a 21 and only hotel in Vegas. They had to find a different spot for Genty to meet the media as the man who was 2nd to the nation a year ago in yards from run. It's a loss of 2. Lauder now in motion. Madsen almost picked off. Jordan Birch had clear sailing if the big man could bring it down. Mother, who's a cancer survivor, every time he puts a punt inside the 20, and he's now done it twice. Number 20, James Jordan with a nice carry here. His goal line, Lamar carried for a couple of yards, and then they punt. And now they try to stop Ashton Genty. Genty at 89 of the night on the ground. Move the pocket. Madsen throwing, knocked down at the 42. No flag.
Great job by Jabbar Muhammad on that play, closing the space. Again, a transfer from Washington last year. Closing in on this football. May have got there.
He's a pretty darn good track athlete and a fast runner. And now the low punt. And Tez Johnson's going to field this one. Breaks a tackle. Johnson, a couple of moves. Johnson with some room. He's at the 30. He has blockers. Tez Johnson to the sideline. It's a foot race. And Tez will win. Touchdown. 85 yards.
Touchdown, Tez Johnson. Wow. This stadium has woken up.
Evan Oregon jumps back in front. Ty Benefield couldn't make the tackle. Tez Johnson got into space, got his blocks. They were clean. And look at David Rand racing him down the sideline.
And Andrew, I'm telling you, right about here, Tez hit another gear, and he completely outran everybody on the special teams for Boise State.
The freshman running back, Madsen, time to throw over the middle, knocked away. Kobe Savage, he wanted Bolt, but the safety was all over him.
One-on-one across the board.
And now the fake pitch to Genty, and a dangerous throw, just kind of lofting it into the flat there. Madsen taking another shot. Incomplete. Coverage there by Nico Reed. It's 9-on-9 again. Now trying to rally and continue the longest home winning streak against non-conference opponents in America. Jordan Whittington. Get into gain of 8, a minute into the fourth quarter. Look out, Gabriel out of a set. Now he's going to run. Dylan Gabriel's got some wheels. He turns what could have been the 5th sack of the night for this Boise defense into a first down run to the 35 and a gain. 15 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Gabriel last week banged his left hand, his throwing hand, on a follow through. Showed it this week to us on Friday, said he's good to go, and he does not seem to have an issue with it. But there's an issue here as Whittington breaks free. Noah Whittington, the 20, far side 10. Bam! 100-yard kickoff return.
Wow.
You having fun yet?
Yeah, Andrew. Whoa. Noah Whittington.
You don't need the quarterback to throw the football when you get that.
You definitely don't. With a burst of speed.
1st and 15. Madsen all kinds of time. Madsen, dangerous throw, knocked away. Madsen is Genty next to him. Madsen is pressure up the middle. He's going to step up and get brought down. Birch and Tuioti, and it's 4th down.
Oh, man.
As Gabriel snaps, throws low, caught. Terrence Ferguson haven't called his name much tonight. Field 5 wide for Madsen. Madsen fires to his tight end, and that one's knocked away. One scoreboard, 2-minute timeout coming up as well. On 3rd down with pressure coming. Can't connect with Caples. Johnson on the coverage. Punt time.
Going motion for Boise State that tells Madsen all he needs to know. But just if he could have put this ball a little bit more outside, maybe he gives.
In motion to the top of your screen. The tight end from the state of Idaho takes that, has blockers. Kenyon City breaks free. That's a nice gain for Oregon to near midfield and a first down. Motion now, he's under center, backs away, give it to James. Now throw it to Ferguson on the play fake. And Ferguson's gonna get the first down. A little bit of trickery there.
In the week.
James over 100 yards. He needs one more yard here, and he's got more than that. James at the 10. James tripped up inside the 10-yard line. Zion Washington got a 25-yard field goal. Sappington for the win for number 7 Oregon to rally and beat Boise State. Here we go. Movement of the line. There's the flag. Kick is up. The kick is good. But wait on the flag. as if Boise State jumped
Offside
offside.
in the neutral zone at the snap. Defense number 10. The penalties decline. The field goal is successful.
And Oregon survives. 37-34. Atticus Sappington, game-winning field goal. And Dan Lanning's Ducks fight and claw and win, beating Spencer Danielson's Boise State Broncos.